we came into this after listening, to the request, of NBT to have a critical mass, architecture that will address the issue of assessment, of quality, assurance assessment, in our Nigerian skill development, process. We're really lagging behind because other countries like Ethiopia, they've really been able to move. But this opportunity creates, that very opportunity for us, to be able to really run fast and provide critical mass, medium for us to be able to assess, the skills in development in Nigeria. Well, NAPTIN is set up basically, to build human capacity around skills, And if you look at the structure of the Nigerian power sector, it's skills oriented. All what you have in the power sector is operation and maintenance of equipment, which are largely skills, oriented. So all those who work within the power sector, they need to be skilled up before they can be allowed to even go on the line. And we know about people engineers before and when they graduate, from the university, they have, knowledge of theory, but for them to be physically positioned, to be able to work on the power network, they need to go through the pupillage, program, which used to be a 2-year program, but now 1-year program. Is very, very key, because the essence of that one is to bridge, the gap between academic qualification and skills required to operate on the power network. And that's what NAPTIN is all about. That's our mandate, to build skills that will make it possible for human capacity within the power sector to operate and maintain infrastructure.
We lost 48 megawatts in the TCM 60 MVA that failed. So the commissioning of this 63 MVA is very, very apt. And I want to say thank you very much for that. And what that means is that we are going to recover the 48 megawatts that we lost over a period of time. And I also want to say that the commissioning will also help us to increase our evacuation of energy. And not only that, people around this axis have been suffering for a very long time. They've not had adequate power supply, even the quality has not been good. But I want to assure you that with the commissioning of this 53 MVA, the load shedding is going to stop, because we'll be load shedding there for a very long time. And which will also improve the power supply to our giants environment. And apart from that, we also start to gain a lot of revenue. It will also improve our revenue collection around this axis, because getting money out of people from this area has been very difficult because the light has not been there. And besides that, it will also improve on our corporate image.
Today marks yet another historic occasion for the FGM Power Company on this PPI journey. The commissioning of another additional 2 sites on the Honorable Minister's watch is notable, which includes Ajah in Lagos State and Birnin Kebbi, which will be doing remotely today. That's at Kebbi State. Will boost our transmission wheeling capacity altogether by about 322 megawatts. I'm pleased to announce today that the FGM Power Company has now successfully installed, energized, and commissioned a total of about 7 power transformers and mobile station here today. These commissionings signify the incremental but notable steps forward in the revitalization of the power sector. These will profoundly impact our industrial, social, and commercial life as a nation. The PPI has embarked on a noteworthy journey by deploying in its first, or if I may say, the pilot phase, 10 power transformers and 10 mobile substations across Nigeria. This strategic move was to ensure that we can boost transmission wheeling capacity by at least 1,300 megawatts, which is a pivotal component of the current administration's concerted efforts to expedite and deliver the improved power supply that's promised by Mr. President. The PPS ambition is to deliver between 4,000 and 6,000 megawatts in the next 3 to 4 years in